welcome to Agric. Today on Arcn television, Mabusha Abuja, Nigeria. I am Khadija.
The Executive Secretary of the Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria, Arcn, Dr. Abubakar Adamu Daban, has underscored the strategic importance of Federal Colleges of Agriculture (FCAs) in strengthening Nigerians' food security through innovation, research, and training. Speaking during his familiarization visit to the Federal College of Agriculture, Dr. Daban said the visit provided him an opportunity to appreciate the achievements of the colleges, understand their challenges, reinforce collaboration towards advancing Arcn's mandates. He praised the leadership and staff for their resilience and commitment in spite of sectoral constraints, pledging the Council's continuous support to ensure greater national impact. Dr. Daban stressed that Nigeria's agricultural transformation rests on the vibrancy of institutions under the National Agriculture Research System, especially in the face of the Renew Hope agenda and the declared state of emergency on food security. He tasked the colleges to scale up manpower training, vocational skill acquisition, and dissemination of research technologies that can fast-track innovation, boost productivity, and expand agricultural GDP while positioning the country to meet the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. The Executive Secretary further highlighted ongoing reforms, including the review of the conditions and scheme of service for both National Agricultural Research Institute, NARIs, and FCAs, in collaboration with the Office of the Head.
We need to have a budget. I need to think together, sit together. What about we need? Or have a proposal. Not to sit down and advise. Add this, remove this, improve this. So when I work for the budget defense, I go on one page. When you can't bring your budget, if you do this to defense, that you won't do much. We'll go there and look at ourselves. You know what I mean? No, you say, are you going to organize? The other putting their money, they will be ahead of time, they will work together, harmonize everything. So when you are talking with authority, and they're all there watching you. It's not that you can do in isolation. You have to work together. That's one. Two, maintain proper channels of communication or engagement. It's very, very vital. You can write a letter to us and without him endorsing it. Now, when many of them will come, they will boycott the AD. I've never come with. I don't want you to be here. I want you to oversee. It's a very clear here. Apart from doing that, you need to upon that respect. Whatever you are writing, whatever matter you are writing, let it have a copy. If you didn't respond, then you have evidence that you have done it, you have done it, and you didn't respond. And I know the kind of pros I have, you will always on that. Issues that come, we will see that and resolve them one after the other. So, submit quarterly reports in line with ministerial deliverables as well as annual report to the council as per by laws. We don't know what to mean by this. So what is time? Always submit those documents. It will help us in planning. But if another plan research here, sometimes they'll call us to do something. We don't have information. And it's at good intervention. It can cost a billion. Because sometimes they'll say, because you need the contract you want to do. No, don't need the contract. Come and do the work. We need hostel. We need work. We need the theater. Also, a list of new research technologies developed for regular updates of relevant dashboard. Submit update staff nominal rule as at 1st January of every year. This will solve many problems. At the end of every year, you submit your nominal rule. But by that time, we have promotion that been done. Next is at 1 hour, so go to update your nominal every year. So that we now have a well-updated nominal every year. So by the time you are calling for promotion, calling for another baby appointment, we don't do for you, but we are going to give us the information that we need. When you go there, what do you call it to come, so person to come to Abuja for discussion? That will solve. Because sometimes network problem, and sometimes the status of what they want us to do, emergency of that, and we couldn't reach you, and that will go by. We will lose it. So to avoid those mistakes, so we need to update the council with the proper information, and that's one thing. Submit the list of staff qualified, say qualified for what? Promotion. Promotion must not be some change. If you are qualified, submit the name of qualified for promotion. Along with all relevant documentation, evidence of proof that are qualified. You can qualify, not document. You are not document to qualify. Yes, you are qualified by the year, but what prove it? Why document? So that's why you need to have your journals before promotion should come and other things. So on that, you need to have those things.
Welcoming the ARCN leadership, the provost described the visit as a milestone in the long history of the college. He expressed optimism that the visit would open avenue for stronger collaboration in research, academic training, and community outreach initiatives.
There are general issues that normally cut across all our colleges. The issue of death hunt, I know the ES is aware of this. Our challenge with respect to some of the facilities that we have here. This college was established as far back as 1943, and we inherited structures that we are very proud of, but which needed a lot of fund for rehabilitation. And yes, if we go around today, we will see some of these structures around us that we need to actually rehabilitate. I started my brief by commending the past rules, even those that have left before Dr. Ile. If we go around, we see massive structures that are under construction. Some of these structures, we have to complete them so that we can put them into use. We hope that the EAS will take note of some of this. We know the procedures for annual budget, and we know that most time annual budget may not even be, may not be enough to satisfy some of these challenges that we have. I have had a brief discussion with EAS, and it has a lot of good plans for us to really tackle some of these issues that is going on.
As the college, under our supervision, your role is critical to advancing the mandate of our Cultural Research Council of Nigeria and the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. I commend the leadership of provost and staff of this college for your dedication to our shared vision, despite the challenges you just mentioned. I look forward to working closely with you to strengthen your effort, align them with national priorities, and deliver greater impact for our country. As you are aware, our work is central to agriculture, one of the strongest drivers of Nigeria's economy. Expectations are even higher today under the renewal order of Mr. President and in line of recently declared state of emergency on food security by Mr. President. A consequence of the National Agricultural Research System. That is, we must therefore strengthen our research training and extension activities to foster innovation, rise of productivity, boost agricultural GDP, and place Nigeria on track to achieve the sustainability development goal by the year 2030. Agricultural research as an engine of growth must accelerate changes through stronger linkages between the training and extension. Upon my assumption of office, the charge from the Honorable Minister of Agriculture, and Food Security Center, Agric, CON, was now on Advert. The NIRES and Advert must renew their focus on the delivery of their primary mandates, agricultural research, training, and extension. I therefore pass this charge on to you today, Provost. Prioritize the training of middle-level manpower for agriculture, expand vocational training and skills acquisition program in your school, and strengthen the dissemination of research technologies, among others. On our part, the council will do all that necessary are required to support youth in fulfilling your mandates. Also, our positive engagement with the tertiary education platform. As well as in the office, 2 days after the adoption, we have the story of this platform. We are not on their list. When we start to director, so what do we do now? What do I have engagement to have interface with the EAs of the platform who happen to be our The issue is within the National Assembly. The bill is in the House. They are trying to repeal the law and accommodate us back to the system. I'm not telling that they are okay. We are happy to hear that we will follow it up to know the stage at which we are. So I don't know where to start pushing. Because my former president has tried his best. So just as I said now, we want to know where it's going. And we want there and we are pushing. But then, as a father, I cannot leave here without taking anything home. Because they will ask me, oh, you know, they want to take home. So they will now ask us to enter MOU with them. Even though the law is still impeding us to get the form, so we can apply, we can go on MOU. Where was the intervention of agriculture? They can really that form, we can access them. So we have another everything. Later we have sent our MOU and the local regulations. We have sent it clear up to them. We are waiting for the day they will go and sign an MOU. And that's why we are here to go around to know the challenges. So when the fund is available, all the programs and agencies will also be invited. So we want to, now we are collecting the problems of every individual when we do intervention. So when we go back, as I said intervention, we will not know where the funds are going to go. You cannot stay with no account, you have to go out. But if you don't know where the money should be spent, what do we do? And if you are staying there, I don't know how would I say they should give the money? You give money to who you know. You don't give money to somebody with a person. And that's what we have today to see for ourselves. What areas can we come in? When we go back, we give us, when we finish here, you have to summarize them. Put the proposal, bring it to us. So now, prioritize them. What to do in phases. Because the funds cannot reach out to everybody. But then, we need to prioritize them. There are some that are urgent, there are some that can be delayed. When the funds are available, we do it in involving a work scheme. So now we are all there, we are discussing with them, and we pray with the support, we will get over it.
We can follow this route. But we can go through this in the past. Things like seedlings of cocoa, they were raised here, distributed across the entire southwestern zone, and even to so there's a lot of yes. And now funding has improved, and we don't have a problem of Please go ahead.
This is botanical name. Fence palm.
No, botanical name is fence palm.
No, the English name is English name. It's a fence palm.
What is the botanical name?
I don't know.
It's just for
This is drop Azura. That's Duanta.
Where are your bosses?
They are coming there in his office. This is yes, sir.
No problem.
This one's no longer. This one's longer.
This one like somebody was asking him what they need.
Yes. This one's at this stage. This one.
Look at the quality before we start processing the store. We know what we are processing. After processing, before we go to the store, we come and test. And then from time to time, we go there to draw samples and bring them to our lab to test the quality. So we know what we are really doing. Then we, as institute, we supply seeds to seed companies. We have some seed companies around there. So after we have done that, then we can ensure that what we are doing is here is high quality. When we get to the store now, you see our stock. We don't have much seed now because our seed are already out. So what we are looking closer. Our own, we multiply our own for further processing. The SH company will supply. They come and buy from us because this company don't go and buy any seed. So we are here for 6 companies. Now we are trying to reach out beyond this zone. We are having 6 companies from the north for our services. Then with the support our director and the manager, we are not going to test our seed here. We know we have our technology lab there. Okay. Then we go down to the and make sure that what we are having is highest quality. And that's why people are coming all around to buy seed from us. The institute is also working with our agro seed that are supplying farmers. Farmers will come around, get all our seed. So
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Apart from the production aspect, we also conduct research into seed research, and part of what we're seeing here, part of our research work. Like what you see here is oil extracts from sunflower. We try to see because of the issue of cholesterol, extracting oil from various and we're testing the quality of the oil in another lab of this institute, the life science lab. We have the extraction of the test, take the samples to the life science lab to analyze the quality of the oil from different stations. So these are some of the things that we're doing in some of our laboratories.
hope you have the necessary seed.
This is one of the medium. Apart from this medium, you can also use paper blenders. You can use paper towels. Those ones are very, very expensive because most of them are imported, and that's why we are using this river sand, because river sand is also non-service. It's not having nutrients. We sterilize them intermittently because this is more cost friendly than the importing the so I mean, it's not that we are 100%, but at least we are adapting what we have. But we should be looking at for more support.
2021, from the Arcn, from my department, we came here for assessment of selected varieties. And we found out that for a long time, the institute has not released new varieties, which were basically all our research institutes are meant to be doing. And I don't know, maybe this forum there's seed multiplication that, and we have not said that. But when you have to do
Can I say in 2022, we have 2 maize varieties, Atmas 1 and Atmas 2. Those are having 1 tolerant maize varieties. We released 3 varieties of cowpea, and that's what we're calling BBT1 and BBT1, BBT brand and Open. We also released one variety of Ken at Ken 211. All these are between 2022 and today. Those are our six varieties, and there will not work that can happen within 2 years.
This facility is set up to have, so that we can have a place where we can use the canal fiber to produce bags in packaging our farm food, such as coffee, cocoa, and others. So this place, we have a processing line, though not yet complete. What government intervention in this regard. So from here we have the softening machine. Once you have the fiber, this is fiber raw fiber. So it is ready to this machine. The purpose of this machine is to soften fiber. So after softening it moves to the carding machine. The function of the carding machine is to fold the fiber so that it becomes smooth. This is the softening machine. We soften it. Then the carding machine makes it smooth. Then this is carding machine 1. The other one there is the carding machine. The function of the carding machine is that will give the fiber so that it begins the process of forming a sack. Then after the sack has been formed, there is another machine which the function is adding something like a gel to be added. So adding is depending on the individual needs. So after that, then some it will cut it into sizes depending on the size that we are interested in. Exactly. So you cut it into, then we have weaving machine. The function of the weaving machine is to sew, sewing machine rather, to sew. So it's whatever we want. So it's tailor has so many that, like our DD has said earlier, it can be used for making produce bag, for making paper, and research has shown that the paper made from tailor, from this contractor is better than what of it. And now that we are clamoring for environmental sustainability, so using wood is not sustainable. So it's better to use canal fiber. So other things like
POP fiber,
flower vase, the POP, we have the Advert building there. You'll still get the Advert building. It is the canal fiber that is used in making the POP series. So many uses. There are gray areas that we have not discovered. Recently Lagos State government banned the use of styrofoam. The research has shown that canal fiber can be used in making food containers, packaging materials. Most of the cases, because of Arcn, we have to be compassionate when giving guidelines. Don't just you would rather do something natural than have
Birds here. These birds are producing, they're getting 8 to 22 eggs in a day, and they are still at their 75% production. So the eggs we get here is what we are selling to get our ingredient from. So these are the ingredients that we're using to feed the other animals. This likewise goes to the breeder. When we get there, we use that to feed the breeders. So these breeders, when they produce their eggs, the eggs are being taken, we hatch them. So once we hatch them to chicks, we sell them, then the money is being sent back to the system. And that is where we are getting money to recycle for feed, for drugs, and for other things. In terms of even yes, We have a lot of cages to rebuild. That one is working. We are working on them. We are even planning to restock it because these are aging stocks. Like December now, we are planning to restock them so that by the time this production drops to like 99%, then we get the new stock point of play that will increase our production so that we will continue like that.
He went out for his own stuff and just came back, and immediately he came back and decided to, give him the task of being the director of the farm. And we are, how many weeks now? It's only about 2 weeks, just 2 weeks now, and he's turning things around.
How much here?
Just a little.
Yes, sir. These ones, they are mostly composite breeds. We call them heterogeneous breeds. They are not definite breed. They derive from mixed breed. But these are either are more adaptive. That is why we keep them here. So, and that is why we are using them to train our children. So this the either is a product of different breeds that was developed by from New Zealand, chinchilla, and Rex. Yes. So we want to use this and cross them and see what their performance will be. Then we'll still keep the pure lines of this. So we assume we just use them for this project. But this is the end of the. Yeah, in a few weeks' time, students definitely defend their project.
We're actually thinking about multiplying these.
Yes, I'm a breeder, a geneticist, so we want to venture with the help of the colleagues into multiplication projects.
Yes.
Broilers.
Okay.
Yeah. It's higher. That's the
Yes.
now the down. Broilers. This one is higher broilers. Well,
On this note, to wrap it up on Agric today for this week, I hope this is so educating and exciting, as I will promise to bring you more episodes that are going to be educational and of course impactful to our farmers. On this note, I say bye for now from here. I am Khadija Oluwatoyin saying, catch ya.